I mean, I opened up as the underdog, and it just felt like they just don't see my skills, and it's been that way for a long time since coming up. You know, they see the knockout, to see what I do, but they don't know how I'm doing it, so they never really rate me too well, you know. But that's fine. I have my style, and I'm confident against anybody, and just gonna keep on shocking people.
Every day requires the same focus. No letting up. No letting up. The noise cannot disturb me. That's the key in all this. To remain focused on reality, to not see myself bigger than what I'm called to do.
Ryan Garcia's camp for the Mario Barrios fight feels different, and you notice it immediately. Under Derrick James, this isn't about viral speed clips or flashy moments anymore. It's about structure, patience, purpose.
No matter what they say about me, no matter all the things they try to bring me down, they try to break me. From saying that I fake mental health issues, from saying I'm an Instagram fighter, from saying I have no skills. I'm saying I'm not a complete fighter. All this stuff was a plot to distract me away from becoming the person I was always destined to be. And it's up to me to prove them all wrong and me to fulfill my...
Ryan isn't just throwing fast hands for the camera now. He's sitting down on his punches, working behind a disciplined jab, and learning how to control distance instead of rushing through it. That's the real shift. With James guiding him, the focus.
Again, thank you for the time we had together, guys, and I know it's going to be a great fight. I know you're working hard.
How could you, Joe? That's messed up.
Pardon?
I said, how could you? That's messed up.
What's messed up?
You know what I said? I mean, just can't believe you're doing this to me. That's insane.
What?
You hurt my heart.
Well, I'm still not sure.
You broke my heart. It's over. It's over. We're done.
Again?
We're done. Yeah, I'm breaking up with you again.
Now, how did I do that?
You just broke my heart. Just move on.
All right, well, I thought I was being...
No, you were being sweet.
I thought I was being courteous and generous, and that's what I'm trying to be here. And I hope you don't take offense to it.
It's cool.
Because I don't ever want to offend fighters. I love what I do.
I'm offended. Too late. I'm offended.
You what?
I'm offended already. I'm hurt.
All right, good.
I'm offended, hurt, all that.
This isn't just about beating Barrios. It's about redefining how seriously people take Ryan as a complete fighter.
The condo est noté Lou Cloud.
It looks intentional. And in boxing, that's usually when things get dangerous.
I just know I'm destroying. That's it. I don't like him. He don't like me. I don't need him. I'm ready. I'm coming in there to conquer him. Everything he thinks he believes in me, he gonna see something else. Everything he thinks, I'm showing him something new. He don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know how many miles I run. He's not crazy like me. You don't think like me. He calls it corny. I can believe all this.
With James's system of composure and control, this isn't just about beating Barrios.
Meanwhile, Mario Barrios sounds like the calmest man in the room.
Nos circus. Nos distractions.
When he talks about training with Joe Goossen, it's not hype, it's focus. It feels like a veteran saying, I don't need new tricks.
I need sharp ones.
He keeps redirecting everything back to habits, fundamentals, and pressure.
Det is Grundman boxing talk.
When he says Ryan hasn't faced a true welterweight yet, that's not trash talk, it's a weight class reality check. And when he reflects on TH.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like I said, I think with Joe, I could definitely make that stretch that I want to, with the rest of my career, and be able to, accomplish as much as I can. Nah, it just happens to be a crazy coincidence. Even if the fight with Ryan wasn't made, going with Joe was going to be the move that was made regardless. But yeah, it just happens to be a coincidence.
When Barrios talks about being disrespected as a champion, it doesn't sound bitter. It sounds motivating. He's tired of being seen as the safe big name. And when he says he's going in with bad intentions if Ryan gets hurt, that's not wild talk.
Deserving of this title shot for you.
Yeah, I don't know if it's so much that he's deserving, but he's definitely, one of the biggest names, to make the fight with right now. But that being said, I don't think he's has been in there with the true welterweight yet, but he's gonna be, on the.
Then Tim Bradley steps in and shifts the energy completely. He doesn't dismiss Ryan's talent, but he does question the hype. Bradley reminds everyone, popularity opens doors, not punches. And when you're across the ring from someone who's felt Pacquiao and Thurman-level resistance, eyeballs don't help you. Barrios has real rounds in his legs.
Réelle expérience. Réelle résistance.
That clashes with the new Ryan narrative perfectly.
I'm just telling everybody, just tune in, and yeah.
Tell us now, what's the prediction? Is it a stoppage, unanimous decision? Gonna make him quit? Well, what is it?
I know I see me with my hand raised at the end of the fight. By any means, I'm going in there with bad intentions. I am going in there to hurt Ryan. And if at any point I do see I have him hurt, I'm gonna try to get him out.
Bradley keeps circling one word. Fragile.
He hints that Ryan doesn't like being hit clean, doesn't like sustained pressure. And that's where Barrios becomes dangerous. Not flashy, just steady and relentless. Ryan's speed and left hook are real. But if that's all he brings, Barrios will read it, absorb it, and start breaking him down. This isn't about highlight reels anymore. It's about surviving discomfort for 12 rounds.
Barrios is experienced. I don't give a damn what anybody says. He got a lot of experience, man. He got the best resume at 147 pounds, right? He's a champion. You know what I mean? He's been in the ring with Tank Davis as well. He's been in the ring. Who else was the guy he been in the ring with? That was
Pacquiao recently, obviously.
Pacquiao recently, and there was another one.
Thurman? Was it Thurman?
Yeah, Keith one-time Thurman. You got a guy like Garcia. His last performance wasn't that great. I expect him to have a better performance this time around. He gonna need to have a better performance, because if he brings that type of performance into the ring with Barrios.
Den Max Kellerman and Robert Garcia push conversation deeper.
Now it's not about talent. It's about control. Max frames this as a green light moment for Ryan, the industry already seeing him as a future welterweight star. But Robert quietly questions something bigger. Not Ryan's speed. Not his power. His ability to accept structure. When Robert brings up Reynoso, Goossen, Derrick James, and asks whether they weren't good enough, that's not shade.
It's gonna be easy work. He gonna eat them up, man. But see, this is the thing, man. I noticed one thing about Garcia. Garcia don't like power. Now, does Barrios has enough pop on his shots to keep Garcia honest? That's what I worry about, right? And if Garcia land that left hook, can Barrios take it? Because that seemed to be an issue for Barrios. Upstairs and downstairs, the left hook. So, interesting fight. It ain't no foregone conclusion, like I said, that Garcia just gonna walk through a guy like Barrios. Barrios got a lot of experience.
Meanwhile, Barrios keeps getting framed as the experienced adult in the room. Not flashy, not viral, just stubborn in the worst way. Now the fight becomes something deeper, star power versus structure.
Indépendance vs discipline. Grosse expérience.
Barrios is dedicated. I know him. He's actually a good friend, a good person. And they chose him because they think Ryan has everything it takes to become champion. To become the welterweight champion, because they're already planning on huge fights with Devin Haney and whatever out there for Ryan. But the fact that Ryan, has gone through 3 top trainers that would have done a great job. Eddie Reynoso, Joe Goossen, and Derrick James.
Correct.
And he's not training with neither of them. He's training with his dad, which I'm not saying the dad is not, the dad brought.
Meanwhile, Barrios keeps getting framed as the experienced adult in the room. Not flashy, not viral, just stubborn in the worst way. Now the fight becomes something deeper. Star power versus structure.
Indépendance vs discipline. Grosse expérience.
Fighters want it comfortable, right? Sometimes when Miguel Cotto would want to train in certain places because it was more comfortable for him, I thought, I want to see the Miguel Cotto when it's uncomfortable, right? And Cotto's a great fighter, of course, and a serious person. But the fighter really has a little too much control when they reach a certain level sometimes of their own career, which is good in one way, but in another way can limit them athletically. But because boxing is not a comfort.
Max Kellerman and Robert Garcia push conversation deeper.
Now it's not about talent. It's about control. Max frames this as a green light moment for Ryan, the industry already seeing him as a future welterweight star.
His opponent, where maybe I could get away with training with my dad, compared to if I'm fighting a top dude.
It'd be a big mistake to underestimate him. Right, and it's like everyone thought he was going to win that fight, and Rolly just outboxed him. Rolly outboxed him and looked good doing it. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's crazy. I wish that Ryan, because he's so talented, I wish he would stick to a coach and really just follow the instructions.
Ryan gonna win this fight. He gonna win this fight. He gonna win this fight.
I don't know.
He got to.
When the bell rings, the talk stops. This isn't hype versus headlines anymore.
It's discipline versus expérience.
Ryan Garcia is trying to prove he's evolved.
Mario Barrios, il serait dit tout est d'être évolution under fire.
Subscribe for more.